Subscribe to Drama YT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all. Hey guys, how are you? It's K2 and welcome to Drama YT. In this video, I'm going to talk about the best Korean dramas which are airing right now, and you guys must be watching all the dramas that I'm gonna mention in this video. Before starting this video, I just wanna mention one thing, that you could watch all the dramas that I'm gonna mention in this video for free on sites like Dramacool and Kiss Asian. So give this video a like and let's get to it. Number 1. Vincenzo. At the age of 8, Park Soo-young went to Italy after he was adopted. He is now an adult and has the name of Vincenzo Casino. He is a lawyer who works for the mafia as their advisor. Because now mafia factions are at war with each other, he flees to South Korea, where he gets involved with the lawyer Hong Chae-young. She is the type of attorney who will do anything to win a case, and when they meet, their story continues on. Number 2. Mouse. A suspenseful story that asks the key question, what if we could identify the psychopaths in advance? A crazy serial killer's ruthless murders have left the entire nation gripped with fear and in total chaos. Justice-seeking rookie police officer Jang Ba-ryung comes face to face with the killer. While he survives his danger encounter with the psychopath, Jang Ba-ryung finds his life completely changing before his eyes. Number 3. Oh My Lady Lord. Oh Jo-in, a top rom-com actress, has been aiming to repurchase her old family home. The second it goes on sale, she buys it back. But it turns out that Han Bi-soo, an award-winning crime thriller scriptwriter who has turned Jo-in down for several roles, has been living there. As a man of many neurises, disinfecting his surroundings and making sure everything is at perfect angle, Han Bi-soo is so used to writing in his designated writing room that he can't seem to write anywhere else. So he enters into a contract with Jo-in to be allowed to use that room 24/7 on the condition that he calls her master. Number 4. Taxi driver. Do-gi has lived more honestly than anyone else as an officer in the special forces. Yet, when a serial killer murders his mother, he spends his days in agony. While feeling wronged and broken, Do-gi meets Jang Sang-chul, who recruits Do-gi to work for his company, Rainbow Taxi. Far from an ordinary taxi service, Rainbow Taxi is a secret organization that avenges victims whom the law didn't protect. Here, Do-gi becomes a star driver who delivers satisfying revenges. Meanwhile, Hana is a prosecutor who investigates Rainbow Taxi. She is so furious with their lawless behavior, but at the same time, she feels confused to see them solve cases that the law cannot. Between them who believe that revenge embodies true justice and those who pursue the outlaws, Do-gi seeks what justice truly means. Number 5. Law School. When a grim incident occurs at their prestigious school, justice through law is put to the test by a tough law professor and his ambitious students. Yang Jong-hoon is a criminal law professor and a former elite prosecutor, whose harsh words make him the professor to steer clear of. At the same time, there is something compelling about his strict teaching methods and his refusal to accept less than the best from his future juniors in the legal profession. Han Jun-hui, a first-year law student, is at the top of his class. He is a natural leader whose good looks and easy charms make him the perfect man on paper. However, there is an unexpected side to him that remains well hidden. Kang Sol is another first-year law student who overcome childhood poverty and hardships by gaining a special admission to the school. She walks a path of thorns due to her constant sense of deprivation and shame amidst the wealth and talent that surrounds her. Eventually, her passion will enlighten her on what it truly takes to be a good lawyer. Kim Yoon-suk is a civil law professor who was once the head of the law school's free legal clinic. Her natural air of authority and freewheeling personality earned her the reputation of being a master in court. Known for being a highly relatable professor, she is the sole colleague Yang Jong-hoon dares to confide in. Number 6. The Sweet Blood. Born between a human mother and a vampire father, Yoon-seo is a 118-year-old half-vampire who wants nothing more than to live an ordinary human life. With natural beauty and a slew of vampire abilities, Yoon-seo could be anything that she wanted, but she has chosen to blend in with those who appear closest to her age. As a result, Yoon-seo now finds herself faced with one of the life's most difficult challenges, which is graduating from high school. Fighting back her more vampiric urges, Yoon-soo does her best to blend in at school, a task that for the most part has been fairly easy. But when the sweet blood of her classmate Song Myo-ro attracts the attention of vampires and werewolves alike, things get a little more complicated. Trying desperately to ignore the siren call of Muro's blood, Yunseo takes it upon herself to protect her classmate from those who hunt him. As Yunseo and Muro run for their lives, the blood in his veins calls to her. Torn between family duty and the desires of her own heart, a war within Yunseo rages. Will she be able to embrace her humanity and resist the temptation of this boy's sweet blood, or will her vampire sides rise victorious in the end? Number 7. Sell your haunted house. Zia, a woman who has inherited exorcism abilities from her mother, is the owner of Debak Reality, a company that specializes in selling haunted houses. Zia looks perfect and is also brilliant, but her hot temper makes her fists fly before her hand. One day, she encounters a con man named Inbiom who specializes in exorcism fraud. Late at night, when Debak Reality operates, Inbiom visits Jia to make an offer. He suggests that they team up to exclusively sell houses that are haunted by vengeful spirits and lingering ghosts. Can the two get along well and deal with the house prices, ghosts, and their sorrowful stories? Undercover. Han Jung-hyun is an agent at the Agency for National Security Planning, known for his extraordinary quickness and boldness. He is living with a hidden identity. When, during a top-secret mission, he falls in love with Cho Yeon-seo and eventually marries her. Jung-hyun is living as an ordinary husband and father, a happy fool for his wife and 2 children. However, the secrets of his past get caught in an uncontrollable whirlwind when his wife becomes nominated for a high-ranking government post. This could unravel his tightly woven family, his single most precious priority. Cho Yeon-seo is a human rights lawyer who has lived for justice and truth, representing those who are weak and unfairly treated despite excelling throughout school and passing the bar exam at only 20. In recognition of her deep, steadfast beliefs and abilities, she becomes nominated as the first head of the Senior Civil Servant Corruption Investigations Unit. Little does she know that her new position will force her to face a shocking truth about the secretive past of her husband, the sole person she has unconditionally believed and trusted. A fierce battle begins with Jung-hyun as desperate to protect his family as Yoon-seo is to pursue justice from the huge forces that dominate and seek the country for profit. So that was it guys, the video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. If you have watched the video till here, give this video a like and subscribe to Drama YT. And yet you guys have not followed me on the Instagram handle, which is right in front of you. It is called dramayt.k2. Follow me there as well. And I will see you later as always. Your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.